Good day and welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Armands Highlight. We do videos of firewood, tree jobs, and a bit of outdoor exploring. In today's video, though, we got some chainsaw maintenance we got to do. We kind of broke our saw here on one of our job sites. Show you guys that a little bit later on here, but we're going to get onto this chainsaw thing, and then I got a little bit of a tree job video I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit. But let's tackle the saw here first. Alright, so we got our Husqvarna 572 XP here. As you guys notice, we got a bit of a cracking here in our starter housing. And that happened at our one job site down in Calgary here. Unfortunately, it should have been a two-man job. I was out there by myself. The first tree came down just perfectly. Once we got to the second tree there, I climbed up about halfway and realized I needed somebody on the ground to run some rope for me. And unfortunately, I did not have a groundsman out that day. I tried to call around to a few people. Unfortunately, nobody was available. It was Saturday, so kind of understandable with short notice like that. But as we did our second tree, I lined it all up. I knew I was going to be able to set her down just nicely. Tight little gap and stuff, but the way the tree was standing up pretty straight there, had a couple branches on the back end that I needed somebody to pull over for me, which I didn't have. So we had a little bit of weight on the back end, and unfortunately I don't usually take out these bigger guys for those kind of jobs, so I just had this little wedge that I had out. So I popped that in the back of the tree, and since it was a bit of a bigger diameter tree, the tree actually came back on the saw a little bit and sat on the saw. So the saw got stuck a little bit. My little wedge can only pop it up just so much. So as I ran out, I decided to pull on the rope. Tree came down nicely, but as you guys will see in the video there, the saw, she took a bit of a fall. Not that big of a fall, but enough to put a crack in her housing. But once we got the tree down, I came back to look at the saw. Saw was already off, and our pull cord, as soon as we pulled our pull cord out, it would just, we wouldn't retract back in. So I'm just going to take off our little housing here. We got ourselves a new one ordered in here just a few days ago. They were $60 for the whole setup. You can get them, you can just get the housing, the cord, or just your actual spring setup there. But first thing I noticed was our little crack down there. A couple cracks up here. And there should be another screw holding this side down, which it broke off too. So we loosened up this one screw just in here, and we were able to use it for a little while until we got our new one brought in here. So we got our new one brought in. I'll just show you guys what I was talking about with that little screw though. As you guys can see, we got this one still attached, but then this one broke off just down there. So we got ourselves a new setup. We're gonna pop off our little black plate here, put it onto here. And we got ourselves a new starter cover. These black pieces you just pop right out. Put it back into this side. Prop her back on. They're lined up properly. There we go. Repair's all done. We got ourselves a new starter cover. It does come with a new sticker to say it's the 572 XP. We're going to get the wife to put that on there just because she's got some more steadier hands than I do. But easy repair. Just the 4 screws replacing that black piece that just clips on in there. And yeah, that's the damage that happened to our last saw cover. I don't know if we can get this sticker off her, but I'll try to show you guys. There's that crack right there. And that's how you replace your starter cover on your chainsaws there. Pretty easy little process. This old Husqvarna has taken a bit of a beating on some of our job sites. This repair was $60, so it wasn't too bad. And yeah, now we're going to get her all sharpened up for our next job. And let you guys watch how she got damaged on our tree job here. We'll catch you guys in a little bit though at the end of the video. But that's going to be wrap up for today's video, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. Both of the trees came down nicely there. At the end of that, I showed you guys a photo of a pine tree. We actually did that job right after our 2 that we did there in Calgary there. Travel an hour and a half down to Red Deer there, and we popped down the pine tree. Fortunately, the phone was dead, so I couldn't get any video footage of that, so I just threw up a couple photos up there to show you guys a little bit of the work. And yeah, that's going to be wrap up for today's video, though. Hope you guys all enjoyed that. We will talk to you guys again next Tuesday there. Enjoy you guys' week. Thanks for tuning into Armands High Life. Bye, guys.